it's an exciting time. It's actually an exciting period to be at Comscore. As you know, invention and dealing with very complex problems is in Comscore's DNA. I go back to the dawn of the video rental business. The movie studios needed an invention around tracking video rentals. We invented that. The movie studios needed the ability to track attendance. We rose to that occasion. At the dawn of the internet, the industry needed a measurement service. Comscore invented the measurement service. When we saw that traditional television was changing radically and all the other measurements were relying on samples, had response rates that were in the single digit, meaning that you'd be measuring 9% of the people to project to the other 91%. We invented a solution of census measurement. So our announcement today of Comscore Everywhere is a culmination of decades of invention. And it builds right now on our current success with Comscore campaign ratings across all platforms.
So what does it mean to the market, and how do you see your clients utilizing this new offering?
Well, we see the clients using our new offering to simply measure where their ads are being seen, regardless of the platform. People watch content. They don't watch platforms. Let me repeat. People watch content. They don't watch platforms. If someone wants to see Yellowstone, they are somewhat agnostic whether they're finding it on the Paramount network, Paramount Plus, or other platforms. Consumers continue to demonstrate resiliency in just searching for content. And as these search engines become better and better and better, it gives this complex problem of measuring the individuals so the ad agencies and brands and the sellers can figure out precisely where they want to put their commercial. And I'm excited that we have thousands of customers, from television networks to big brands, small brands, large agencies, small agencies, cable companies, traditional television stations that subscribe to Comscore. So we have this embedded base that they can conduct commerce. They can trade on Comscore. And we have built our company around this day that all of this content would be converging in a very complicated world. And fragmentation is the industry's friend because it allows the brands to find highly targeted, highly desirable audiences. And that's what we're building for. Those are the solutions that we have today.
So, Bill, is this an announcement or is this a product launch, or where does it stand in terms of being available in the marketplace?
Our Comscore campaign ratings are available today, and it builds on the spine of what we announced and delivered late last year, and that was Comscore TV, which is a modern delivery system that allows our users to look at audiences. And it just builds on what we've been doing, including all of the products that we have put together. And Comscore Everywhere basically is our platform of consolidating all of this innovation.
Bill, I'm sorry we weren't together in Las Vegas. What were, I'm sure you were looking forward to conversations about our industry. What are some of those big conversations that you were hoping to have or that we should be having? And moving into 2022, where does the conversation go from here?
The conversation is simple, and it's finding these rarefied audiences that are of high value. And if you look at some of our largest customers of the network, the agency holding companies, and the large television networks, they actually have a lot in common. in this complicated world, how do we find these desirable audiences against premium content? We know that premium content is engaging with the consumer, and that ads seen within premium content, before premium content and in premium content, perform much better with the consumer in terms of motivating them to want to have a product. And, we're living in a world now that is so darn exciting. EVs, if we were at CES, I was actually looking very forward to looking at the new developing technology in the EV area. How does that relate to a measurement company like Comscore? Well, there's going to be every brand out there needing to motivate consumers to want an EV. These are great technologies. The healthcare technology. I became an advocate of an Apple Watch. 2 years ago, I thought it was a silly development. And when I learned of the health benefits of buying one, I can't imagine a world without it. And the new health applications that are just going to improve society's life. But you need advertising to communicate that to the consumer. So they go into a store and they see a demonstration, or they go online and see a demonstration and purchase it. So the world, as it's becoming exciting with innovation, more highly fragmented, the world needs a currency that is stable and predictable, whether it's an economic currency or whether it's a currency of measuring content and advertising. Those two things have to be there. And underpinning it, it has to be constant innovation to change a little bit ahead of where the consumer is. And Comscore is in a great place right now.